And now we're gonna continue leveling ourselves up by completing quests. Trying to get a few more points to get to level 2. I've been doing Mage Guild quests. Ajira now wants samples of 4 types of flowers: gold cannet, stone flower petals, willow anther, and heather. These are found on the shores of Lake Amaya. I should go south out of Balmora and head east past the Fort Moonmoth and across the Foyata Mamaika on the river on the road to Pelagiad. After leaving the Foyata, I should take the road to Suren, which runs along the north shore of Lake Amaya. I think I've partially been to where I'm being directed to on this quest, so I'm gonna go up that way. So we're gonna try to complete this quest and hopefully get enough points to level up, because I only need one more point, and that means I just have to level up one of my major or minor skills in order to do that, I believe. Alright. Should go south out of Balmora and head east past the Fort Moonmoth and across the Foyata Mamaika. Okay. Maybe I should go rest first. Whoop. Yeah, that's where my bed currently is. Staying with Caius. Why pay for a motel when you can share beds with a stranger?
Well, hello there.
Until healed. Okay. I know I still have a quest for him too, but we're gonna make sure that we're leveled up enough to take on the Blades quests. And I'm gonna start skipping along as I make my way out of Balmora to level up my athletics skill. hoping for some more target practice on my way. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. Of course, I would gain enough points to level up soon after leaving Balmora. I will wait to level up until after I collect these flowers. Let's see. Is this Moonmoth Fort? Can probably assume it is, but just to be on the safe side. Moonmoth Legion Fort. It says go south out of Balmora and head east past the Fort Moonmoth and across the Foyata Mamaika on the road to Pelagiad. Okay. Head east. I hope this is right. Wait, isn't this the way that I came from? I feel like I'm already failing to follow some instructions here. Oh boy. Getting a proper sense of direction in this place is difficult for me. I think it means to head this way. And is it this path that I'm on that is the Foyata? I remember reading that the Foyata was like a lava rock path. And this ground is definitely that color. Yeah, this is that bridge with that bandit on. Jesus Christ. Well, let's see how he does with a few arrows. Man. Oh wow. I thought that... Oh, that destruction magic might be the end of me. I believe I quick saved. Okay. Let's find out. Yes, I did. Thankfully I did. Okay. These are found the shores of Lake Amaya, go south across the Foyata on the road to Pelagiad. After leaving the Foyata, I should take the road to Surin which runs along. Alright, well, I have to get across this. I think this is the way to go, but I have to get past this fucking necromantic bandit. Jesus Christ. Fucking outlaw. I might actually prevail. My first actual battle. The others have just been hunts against wildlife. This guy's bane is getting caught on surfaces. He got stuck in the rocks. I will take that win. Does he have anything of value? This iron cuirass would sell for something. If those start to weigh me down, I'll throw them out. Hello, hello. I'm on a quest to pick some flowers for the Mages Guild. And I must pass through dangerous territory in order to get there. I hope this is the right way. I'm only following vague instructions. Ajira does indeed need flowers. Oh, fuck. Die, rat! Oh shit, I'm low on fatigue. Well, I can at least tell that I'm getting better at evading things, because I'm not getting, my health's not getting chunked by every single hit I take. Just a second. Leaving the Foyata, I should take the road. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume that there's an end to all this business at the other side of this area. Oh, I'm in sneaking mode, that's why I was moving so slow. Alright. Head down and see what's at the bottom of this hill. I'm gonna follow just the natural flow of the path. I don't want to go way off. Oh dear. Well, I'm by no means an expert in Morrowind. Yes, this is basically my first playthrough. I have not really given this a fair shake before. So I'm going to do a lot of getting lost. my first thought was just trying to get past all this lava rock business to find this lake around which flowers can be picked. And I hear combat noises. What is trying to engage me in combat? Whoa! Oh, hello. Let's see, do I do any damage to these fuckers? Well, let's... Jesus Christ. Nope, 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 nope. Here, well, this is the first time dying to something stupid. Falling in lava. Okay, okay. I feel like I've gotten off track somewhere. Turn the map from your inventory screen into a larger... Can I now? How might I do that? Is that with a mod, or is that a normal control of the game? Click the box in the top right. Ah. Okay. Okay, okay. Now I made my map disappear. How the... oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you for that. I never would have known that. Yeah. There's no other information that I need over there. So I'll lock it in place. Okay, okay, that helps a lot. Thank you very much for pointing that out to me. Right, right. I've been left floundering a lot. Everything has been a learning experience in this. It's I never played RPGs this hard whenever I was younger, because I just got impatient with them, and so trying to revisit these, being older, is quite a different experience. Okay. I need more signs, more wayfinders. We're gonna go this way instead. And hope this is actually the right way. Go east. God damn it. It won't let me change views while I'm... Doesn't seem to take fatigue to really fire a bow and arrow. What's the damage range on arrows? 1 to 2 for the chitin arrows, and 1 to 10 on the short bow. Okay. I need to let my fatigue recover. I got something's attention. I think it's one of those worms. Just okay, yeah. I will tell you it's nothing special. But I can show it to you here in a second. Okay, so I let the game basically choose based on the narrative actions that you can take in the character creation screen. Trying to build toward being a thief. So higher, relatively speaking, acrobatics, athletics, marksman is a big one, so I'm mainly firing bow and arrow rather than using a melee weapon because of my low skill with short blades. I don't hit very often with anything that isn't a bow and arrow. I'll eventually maybe level them up, or maybe I'll just go through the whole game like this with a bow and arrow, which I'm cool with. Yeah. I suck at making builds, so I let the game basically choose most of this for me. And I haven't rested to level up yet, so I haven't made any choices for the first time on stats. The only thing I have is a power, a once a day use on command creature up to 5 levels for 600 seconds. But no magic spells. Not yet. Always pick luck? Okay. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna assume I keep going this way. I'm gonna keep heading east. Who knows, I might just be searching forever. Good to map out this whole region anyway. We'll just go on a little bit of an adventure. Yeah, thank you for the tips. It definitely helps. If I can make it through this game, I'll probably play some of the earlier ones. I've been playing just on my own a little bit of like Arena and Daggerfall. I'm gonna probably do the Unity engine upgrade for Daggerfall. Okay, this looks like a dead end. Damn it, these fuckers harassing me. I wonder if I can take shelter in this building over here. Um, I'm mainly just playing this game by ear, so the level, like the things that I appreciate hearing about are like if I'm like floundering around in circles, like wondering, oh, what do I need to do here? I might ask for it, but most of the time, if there's like discrete things about the controls of the game or mechanics of the game that it seems apparent that I don't understand, which there's probably still a lot I need to learn. I always appreciate if people point out that kind of thing. Man, I'm not gonna be able to get away from these fuckers. Yeah, so tips about gameplay mainly. Otherwise, I'm just aiming to explore and figure out how to get to wherever on my own. I may retreat back to Balmora, though. Jesus. I don't remember when was the last time I saved. Man, these things don't give up. Why are they so fucking hostile? I am not after your eggs. Or maybe they just want to munch on me. Let's see how far back that took me. Oh, that's interesting. It still kept the map in the corner of the screen. Okay. Oh yeah, I've been hitting the F5 key. I just couldn't remember the last time I had done so. Um, Whack. I think it's just worms to worry about here. Oh. God damn it. I guess I'm not getting away from these fuckers. Hopefully that other one won't come down and try to munch on me. Let me see if I can heal myself a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna try to sneak away from these fuckers. Jesus Christ. These bird dactyl things, whatever the fuck they are. Jesus. Alright, just a second. I'm reloading. Fuck that. Maybe I want to table that particular quest for now and see what else I can do here. Quests. Fighters Guild, Egg Poachers. I'm still not quite ready to do that because I can't quite face up against the hostile miners. Spice Master has sent me to talk to Hasfat and Tabalas at the Fighters Guild. I'm to ask him what he knows about Nervarine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult, and return the report to the Spy Master. First, I'll have to do some. Did I already pick up a favor from him? Okay, I'm going back to Balmora. I'll come back to this other quest. Looking at the larger map, the lake I'm looking for might be rather far away. So let's see if I can... I don't know if the other quest is closer to so-called home for now, or not, but we'll go see. Do I have Almcivi intervention? I'm not sure. Are we talking about a mod or an official expansion, a part of an expansion? Oh, you're talking about as a spell or scroll. No. Is it something I could purchase from the Mages Guild? The temple in Balmora, right? Because I do know there's a temple in Balmora. I can hop on over there. Oh, that would be good to have. Yes, I will go over there and see if I can get what you're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna insist on what the game is telling me and go and rest so that I can level up. Do.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
You've ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. So... Filthy Swit, you mentioned investing in luck, so I think I'll take what I invest. Okay. What's giving this multiplier? I'm assuming it's the skills that I've leveled up, that's giving these multipliers. So maybe I won't put a point in strength. Okay. And by assigning these is... Yeah. And then am I adding another multiplier by adding these little tokens to these skills, or is it providing another bonus? Because it's not explicit. Anyway, I'm going to go with that. And then let's have a look. Okay, but it doesn't in this view it doesn't show any multipliers that I can tell. Okay. Gotcha. I always find it funny that they sniff or cough if you hover. Okay. Go to the Fighters Guild.
What is this regarding, Bosmer?
Oh, I'm going to the temple now, so I'm going to go in the direction of the temple. And get stuck on scenery.
What is this regarding, Bosmer?
Boom, 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 boom. Hello? Anyone home? They all chilling down at the bottom? Are they... Hello, sir? What, ma'am? Let's see here. Spells. What did we call this? Civi. Also put your weapons away when you talk. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. I guess maybe that's why they're coughing at me. Downstairs. Whoop. Ah, here it is. Now, is this... Let me see. Okay, now it's in my spell list. Okay, now... Okay, got it. So now it's part of my spell book. And... That's cycling weapons. Okay, and then I can cycle to it. Okay, very good. And so just to review... It takes you to the nearest temple. I find it funny that it doesn't explain what it does, but this takes me to the nearest temple every time I use it. Yeah. The R key to bring up the spell use. Yeah. Got it. Cool. Yeah, there's just a lot of things you gotta learn by exploring. Like the first time I tried to use this spell, I totally fumbled it because it doesn't. The even just like trying to use the spell, the game doesn't telegraph to you in any useful way how like the range of the spell. I don't think it has any information even on the range of it. Anyway, I totally wasted the spell because I didn't know how to aim it or use it. I also sell mark and recall down there. Mark and recall. Also in the temple. I am happy to go back and get some more useful spells. I would like to increase the speed at which my fatigue bar regenerates. I'm sure there's potions for that.
Outlander, what do you want?
Here's recall. And mark. I have not touched alchemy yet.
What is this about?
While I'm here in Balmora, I should also go pawn off all my stuff I'm not going to keep. Oh boy. Okay, then the Fighters Guild is where I'll need to drop by before I leave town. Let me go find a shop to sell. Points of 10,000 points of bonus strengths for all the 9s of seconds. Excellent. I think poisons is where I'm gonna start with if I do any alchemy stuff, although I will have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I may have some small skill in alchemy, but I think it's only like I think I only started with a 5. Barter. Jesus. Let's see. Get rid of that. Keep the iron dagger. Get rid of that. Where did this storage key come from? Can't apply poisons to your weapons like in other games. So with poisons, is it just poison bombs, or poisons just don't exist in this game in that way? It just hurts you, okay. Well, that's disappointing. I'll get some more arrows while I'm here. Poison spell that I can enchant things. Okay, cool, then I'll have to go that route. Excellent. Alright. Let's go to the Fighters Guild. Not there. That's that one with the shield and 2 swords.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Talk to Hasfat and Tabulus at the Balmor. Okay. Hasfat, where are you?
Well met.
Probably in the bottom somewhere.
Ah, a visitor. What may I do for you?
The favor. There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arkanthond. I need you to run over there. Find me a little cube with this. Oh yeah, the cube. Ugh. I already tried to go in there and got my ass well and nearly kicked. But I can try again, especially with my new marksmanship skills. Maybe I can brute force my way through the area that I need to find the cube. I have no idea where the cube is. I explored a lot of other places inside that facility, but never found the cube. What does he charge for training? I'm not in a train block.
Go ahead.
Alright, well I'll go back out there and give it a shot again.
Greetings, Bosmer. What can I do for you?
I'm ready for it.
So is it by the culture in this game, I wonder, is it a sign of respect to call me a Bosmer instead of a wood elf? A Bosmer, I think, is how wood elves are called in their own language or culture. Okay. I'm gonna head out again instead of dancing around. I kind of like the world map view as a mini map. The local view, I mean, it offers some useful details, but I feel like my orientation in the world is better assisted by this map. I don't know. I'll use it a little bit longer to see how I feel about it. I think it was this way to the bridge that I'd crossed before. I think I might have gone the wrong way again. Derp. Yeah, I'm not going the right way. Bow, bow, bow. This way. Regain my fatigue. And we approach the ruins again. Arkanthond. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I think I need to interact with the pipe again. Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can find the box. This is probably a good moment to quick save. Now, one area I didn't check last time I was down here is right there. Oh, are you fucking shitting me? Come on. You saw me from there? Bullshit. Well, anyway, I guess I'll just clear the way. And see if the box is over there. Just a little bit of HP left. And he's dead. Ah! Scream. I should try to be more stealthy. I need to level up my sneak. The only, like, concept of the cube thing that I'm looking for is, like, just brings to mind the fucking puzzle cube from Hellraiser. Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Surrender
Oh.
now.
I was wondering what he was gonna notice. Wha-
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Ah. Sort of like jumping back actually helps quite a bit. Making bow and arrow more viable than I thought it would be as primary weapon combination. Weeping Bell Hall. Oh, okay, these are all doors just to the same location. I'm going to assume that it's probably a little sneakier to be entering from this one of the side entrances. Now, here's where I actually need the local map. Now I'm gonna quick save. And boy, was I glad that I did. That is a trapped door. Okay. Took it back to world view. Quick save again. Go into sneak mode. Try to peek around corners, not get caught. Quick save again. I'm gonna be quick saving like every 5 seconds probably. I've never known anything to pass through that style of door, but still want to keep an eye on it. Okay, there's nothing up here. No valuables, no treasures. And okay. Looks like a prison cell. That is also a trapped door. Excuse me? How did this guy get activated?
You will die where you stand.
You will die where you stand. Is he channeling Charlton Heston? Oof. Shift click so I don't have to do that. There we go. How did he get activated? I don't understand what happened there. Because that door which opened there... I think it was when I reloaded and I was no longer in sneak mode that apparently activated him. Is my guess. But this door was trapped before. Whatever, this game is weird. So... onward I go. Quick save again. Now, if anyone sees the box and I just sail on past it, feel free to mention. I would like to level up my marksmanship some more, please. I wonder, though... Let me see here. Ah, I know a room I can try this in. I believe it was this. If this room's trapped, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna see... this isn't a proper bed, but, you know... If I just hit T... No, I can't rest. God damn it. Is there anywhere in dungeons that I can rest, or am I always, am I forever screwed while in a dungeon? Maybe I'll try to avoid my next encounter. Okay. Heavens. This leads to a place called Heaven's Gallery. Okay. Wait, I've been here. Does acrobatics actually help with like the range of your jumps? Or is that just me being good with keyboard and mouse? Okay, let me make sure, since now I'm just murdering people here. How far have I leveled up so far? Oh wow, I've already got 4 points. That's good. I was worried it might be torture to grind up to the next level. There's lava down this way. Oh yeah, I've been here. Phew. Phew. Oh, sweet. I actually made that jump. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Come on, Ring, charge quicker. That not actually hit him? Why is that not hitting this very live human target? Uh-oh. Yes, please. AI. Be dumber. Oops. Alright. Let's try to sneak past the fucker then. I don't know how that's going to be possible. Unless, well, I can use that obstruction right there as a way to block line of sight, but... And I guess I'm going to quick save right here because... Oh, god damn it. Excuse me? You know what? I'm just not gonna go that way. I will try to deal with that guy later if I haven't found the cube by then. The cube is all I want. The cube is all I need to feel whole and complete in Morrowind. Ah. Sometimes I feel like I get stuck on the scenery. Let's see how easy / hard a target this is.
Run while you can.
Eh. Oh my god. game has become quite the challenge. Alright, let's see if I can... Well, I've got another charge on the ring. Alright, let's keep trying to move forward. I am committing to the slow pace of this game. Steel keg. Scrap metal. It might have some use. I'll hold on to it unless it starts weighing me down. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I will take that Dwemer coin. That is worth something. Keep sneaking about. I never bought any lockpick. I should have brought lockpicks with me. I keep forgetting to buy them or find them wherever. I don't know where they come from. I haven't seen them in stores, I don't think. Or I just haven't been looking for them, at least. How much have I contributed towards sneak? It's getting close to leveling up again. Another Dwemer coin. Another Dwemer coin. Keep grabbing them coins. Heal myself up a little bit more. Quick save again. Pass through this door to another area and hope I don't get fried by a trap. This is locked. Land's Blood Gallery. What names these areas have? So this is a locked door. So this is just storage over here, basically. Let me double check both sides of this door just in case they... Okay. None of the... Nobody I killed had a key? Nobody had a key. I have a key, but it's not that key that I need. Oh boy. Alright. Let's try to explore these other areas. Can't remember if I was down this way already or not. I might have been down this way earlier. I'm expecting to find this cube on some shelf. Or just kind of like haphazardly dropped among some detritus or whatever. Raw glass. Why is that so expensive? You were right, you were right. I haven't been looking at my local map. Oh. Who's he calling child? I have my back to the door, don't I? Yep. This fucker's probably gonna kill me. What? Excuse me? I guess I ran out of arrows from that bunch.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. I really don't want to deal with... I've been in this part before. Taking that fucking diamond. Ruby too? Okay. Some more scrap metal. Oh, I am getting close to being over encumbered, so I should be careful. Ow! Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Ugh. I don't think it's down this way. And I have to contend with this fucker too. Is the game gonna let me get free hits? Or is he only just kind of there? Wow, this game really loves to bug out. Oh, there he goes. God damn it. Get out of third person mode, Jesus. Eh. Shit. I can't believe I'm actually prevailing in these encounters because it feels like I have to do a dance in order to avoid getting hit by those fuckers. And it takes all my concentration too. Holy shit. I'll have to keep in mind also the stacks, because once the stack runs out, it doesn't automatically replace what I have equipped. I have to re-equip. I have to equip new arrows. Okay. I think there's no more baddies in this area. Maybe if I go upstairs there will be. Let's see. If I have to fight another motherfucker, I might... This might be a little too difficult. I don't know. Well, some kind of potion. Excuse me. Tried not to sneeze into the mic. Okay, so this led me back around. I'm gonna go back up and see if I can't, like, rest to get my health back. And then, once I've rested, go back inside and try to finish the job here. So F5, can I? Okay, well, let's see what happens. Rest until healed. Okay, so I managed to rest the whole night without being attacked. I actually half expected to be attacked and my sleep interrupted. But I was either lucky or that doesn't happen as frequently as... I don't know. It just didn't happen. Let's see here. Everything I've killed is still dead, so no respawns as far as I can tell. Alright. I'm gonna actually go up here this way. Go up. Is it in that little alcove over there? Oops. Some paper. Well,
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
I saw a cube on that shelf, so give me a second and I'll check.
Let's see what you're made of.
I wish this guy would quit fucking dodging me. Hold on. Here's the Dwemer puzzle box. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this guy. Fuck him to pieces. Okay, got the box. And then there's supposed to be this spell here that will take me home. You failed casting the spell. I'm going to guess there's a low chance at first of getting this spell right. Because it says cost/chance. So a 13% chance? It worked that time. Back in Balmora. I have my puzzle box.
What was I thinking?
What was I thinking?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it? Do you want something from me?
Ah, welcome. What may I do for
Take this fucking puzzle box. The little cube I'm looking for is about the size. Yeah, I've got it. Alright. Dwemer puzzle box. Okay. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box and I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the 6th house. And about the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Arkanthond. That's good. Okay. I will be happy to take him up on that.
May I help?
Alright. Go back to Caius, give him the report, and then we'll strike out again on the next quest. How am I doing with progression to level? Almost to level 3. So, going out into dungeons is working for me.
Ah, greetings.
Alright.
Shall we-
So, let's discuss those orders. Oh, did I need to have him tell me specifically? Hold on, let me check my. And now he says he'll tell me what I need. Some Dunmer believe that an orphan and outcast, a youth born on a certain day to certain parents, will one day unite all of the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. They call this orphan and outcast the Nerevarine, and say the Nerevarine will be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general and first counselor, Lord Indoril Nerevar. Okay. A trusted informant says there's a secret cult associated. Okay, yeah. I think I needed to actually explicitly ask the dude at the Fighters Guild about the things that Caius wants to know about, and then I'll be able to deliver a report. I'll put away my hands. Maybe I'm making people nervous. I think I'd be nervous too if someone was just holding their hands out in front of them walking down the street. Auto move, auto run features are always a nice thing to have in games like this.
Yes, Outlander?
May I help you?
No, you may not. Talk to this guy again. Tell me about the Nerevarine. House Dagoth is the sixth house, the lost sixth house in the First Age. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend some sixth house references he should read. Sixth house references. Here's a list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the sixth house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Star, and the real Nerevar. Try the bookseller Doris Darvel over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of these titles. So I have to go book shopping a little bit. But now I need to go and give the report to Caius so he can advise me further on what he needs me to do. And if he needs me to get those books, I hope he will be willing to pay me a stipend for it. Because I only have 127 septims left. And those books are fucking expensive. Like 150, 200 a pop, at least. Unless these particular books are not that expensive. Maybe they're a bit too commonplace to be expensive. But that's just me hoping.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
These notes are from Hasfat and Tablis. Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. I've glanced at Hasfat and Tablis's notes. They cover the Sixth House admirably, but now the Nerevarine cult. But not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild. Get Sharn Gramuzgab to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back when she's given you the information. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save there. Mages Guild. Contact. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining me today. That took me a little long to figure out what I needed to do for the next quest. I'll get more acquainted with the map. I am enjoying this game so far. It's a really interesting game. I like how different it is and how much more difficult it is. It doesn't hold your hand at all. Thank you everyone for joining. Filthy Swit, thank you for all of your help, and everyone else who pitched in as well. Thank you for joining me, and I will see y'all later in a couple of days. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.